very heavy.
So, angry pedal, the clutch doesn't do nothing until the last inch.
Yep.
Brakes, I imagine
But brakes cable operated.
Oh, good show.
The first shove, you will stretch the cables.
To
the second,
take out the slack.
Yeah, the second shove, not what else happens.
So an emergency, not we're going to count here, but emergency situation, 1930s, German paratroops on the ground.
You'll probably hit them.
Which is good for the British war effort.
Yeah.
2-0.
Not good for your front body work. The brakes are reasonable, because this car's happy cruising speed is probably 30-35 miles an hour.
Top speed 40, but that's an effort.
Yeah.
And a good slipstream.
People did used to have to get out with these going up hills and push. Yeah.
Like Fred did my traction engine.
You've got 747 cc's of brute power in front of you, about 9 horsepower.
Yes.
Right then, spark her up.
Now we are on neutral, yes. I know I'm the driver, but that
floppy bit, isn't it, Rob?
Yeah, that's...
Turn the key.
That's how one starts a car.
Are all your feet?
Are my igniters on? Is my ignition suitably retarded?
And pull where it says starter. She's on.
Seamless. It's like a, although my frame reference is very different, it's like a K and an airfield, like chug chug.
Yeah, it has got that. Because it's a side draft car, but it's sucking the air sideways through. Right, clutch all the way in.
So it's floppy.
Yeah.
Yes. Handbrake. So our route master in or forward?
Forward is off. That's it.
That is off. That's an on-off switch. That's not a biting point.
I did say
that is
everything happens in that 3/4 of an inch. And as usual, I try not to lie. And
you didn't?
I didn't. The steering you will find highly sensitive and vague at the same time.
Two attributes.
When you will get that if you go round. That is. Oh, come on.
Come on, I'm being courteous to this fellow.
Left and left.
Thank you, friend, he understands. Hooligans.
Did you have a curry last night?
Absolute blackguards. They're cads, they're bounders. Now, let us go. Let's the Terry Thomas. Let's go first. This will be exhausting for more than a few miles.
I've had people get out of this after 20 minutes, perspiring greatly.
No. Persevere.
I think it's quite a charming little thing.
Oh, yeah, it's wicked.
Would you like to look out this window, young sir?
Never vacuum operated. But
I don't think that one's working at the moment. They're electromagnetic.
Well, no keen. How about that, eh? So, yes, we probably do like 2 miles an hour, 5. 10? Come on. That's my imagination. We're skidding out, we're sliding for days.
But all joking aside,
yes,
this car was the genesis of no end of motorsport. Because to this day there is still the 750 Motor Club.
How was my third gear shift?
Very good. The trick will come when you get to the bottom of the little rise, because you will have to change down in a second.
Yes, it will.
Synchromesh is there, but probably not as you know it. Well, they must be rushing to a hairdresser's conference.
That's very discriminatory, sir.
Yeah, very true. And yeah, obviously 750 Motor Club gets its name from the 750cc engine in Austin 7. You bought one after the war, stripped all the extraneous bodywork off, built your own spec of bodywork.
Dan, you're overtaking C2.
I know, yeah. Yes! Where's the horn? Yes!
Second. Oh, don't lose momentum.
Don't you lose faith, sir. Come on, girl. I'm straining. Come on! Yes! We made a hill. This is fantastic. I'm going to have jaw ache, such as the rictus at my grin.
This is just such a fun thing.
Oh yeah.
I just so want one. I've never driven anything this old before I came here and drove this. And now, lottery win, the first thing I'm going to buy is an Austin 7, preferably a van or a pickup. A bit of tatty side riding. Oh, go for it.
Yes. Hang on, road rage. Yes, hey, you there, sir. You there, sir. This is wicked fun.
Remember, the brakes are
shit.
Yeah.
Red matching,
not brilliant.
No, I should be much more.
You should have gone to second about
now. Right.
Yeah.
Does this get covered in my disclaimer?
No.
Well, she still drives, I've not broken anything. I'll let the next renter pay for damage.
They are surprisingly robust.
Yes.
And if you've got a big hammer, a big screwdriver and a lathe, you can make most of it.
Fred didn't I?
Yeah.
If it moves...
What a guy he was.
If it moves and shouldn't, duct tape.
Yeah.
If it doesn't move and should,
WD-40.
a hammer.
The WD-40.
So the brakes, you say cable operated system.
Yeah.
Ready? I have nothing. I am pressing against the concrete. It's the level of
Yeah.
interaction I have in that
Yeah.
pedal. No, hang on. I can't stop! Out of the way!
But if you'd have had this back in the day, you'd have really been somebody.
Oh yeah.
This would have been a doctor or
Shop
a solicitor.
steward.
Yeah, somebody.
Peaky Blinders.
Yeah, I'd never watched it.
Anthill Mob hanging out the side. Tommy Guns.
Yeah, that's more. Yeah, more my era.
Although this is much too small for Tommy Guns and gangsters.
Worried about sticking that
Yeah, yeah.
cow's arse.
Yeah.
Children do watch these videos, by the way, but I've sworn a couple of times already as well.
The best one I ever had, I was doing a supercar experience and the guy paid extra to have the video. And at one point he said, "This is better than sex."
I'm going to lean on you, sir.
Go on, lean, and we'll go left.
Yes.
And remember, dead slow.
Yeah, like brakes.
Into second, little flip of throttle helps.
I've got all my appendages are otherwise occupied, sir.
And after he'd said, "This is better than sex," I said, "Will your wife be watching this video?" And he said, "Oh my God."
No, but my mistress might.
No, and at which point I said, "Just turn the sound down and tell her it didn't record. It'll be fine."
Ignore the green line going up and down the screen.
Yeah, that's nothing. Charming vehicle.
This is the most fun you can have at clothes on. This is fantastic. I've driven classics, 80s,
Yeah.
not 70s or 60s, but this. Hang on, I need to go much slower because clearly third gear is too strenuous.
What you need to just before you pull it back, a little blip of throttle.
Yeah, no, I'm dancing on this. The pedals to scale are about like that.
Yeah.
They're all of the same size. No, the throttle's even smaller.
The throttle's even smaller.
The throttle is a 50p
The fact
to
they
£2.
haven't put the clutch and the brake pedal level as well, and they're all like that. It's
Yes.
not this car only. It's a very representative. Slightly early ones of this only had 3 forward gears.
Oh, very good.
This is obviously right. We'll now hit the Mulsanne straight.
20.
Interesting bit of trivia. Not only did the Austin 7 save Austin, it was also the
Skill 20.
It was also the genesis of 3 of the world's biggest car companies. If you went into the museum, you would see an Austin 7 Swallow, quite an Art
Yes,
Deco.
it's got the doodad on the front.
Little air intakes on the top and very pretty. Swallow sidecars, after the war, decided that the name SS was not a brilliant moniker for a company.
The old Schutzstaffen.
Yeah, so they changed their name to Jaguar. So the Austin 7 had a very big role to play in the start of Jaguar cars.
Well, how about that, eh?
And both BMW and Nissan first started making cars by building Austin 7s on the license.
We're going to bring it to a stop. We're going to be adventurous now. Oh, right. Route master spec. So we are in neutral. Pull the starter. No hesitancy, though. Immediately starts up.
Yeah, it starts really well.
Now we've got. Hold on, my guy. Into.
Clutch all the way in.
I'm pretty angry. Sorry about that, man. That's a terribly. Get in there. Rev. Nope. Right. I'm going to follow my advice. Give it a pump. 1, 2. There we go. Into first. Handbrake. Partial throttle. Handbrake. Hail start. Alright. Oh. Come on. Now, what I was about to brag and say is, I didn't even roll back. How about that?
Not bad. It's not easy though, is it?
I say that, as this telling video shall tell, I can't act. That's a separate statement. I can't. What is this? Looks like a bathtub. Hopefully you can see it over my shoulder in a second. Little wave. Yes. We're car enthusiasts.
Hey, absolutely. Slalom again then, sir.
Yes, I shall fight that wheel. What's I saying? Blah 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 blah. Schutzstaffen, BMW, Nissan. Did a hill start, didn't roll it. I was saying something, and because I foolishly bragged, I went all to piss in a kettle, frankly. So third gear.
Second would be better.
Yeah, I know. Well, enough has been said already. But equally, when I upload my YouTube videos, because on the app, if you want to watch a video and do other stuff, unless you turn it on not suitable for children, the video pauses.
Yeah.
So if you want it to be doing other stuff, you have to set it as like not suitable for children.
Yeah.
might have been insincere because I'm trying to concentrate and get a
We'll do a perfect lap.
We will.
So, just at the base of the hill, second, bit of momentum.
But when do I get the second? I've got to rev it, I've got to clutch it, I've got to not crunch it.
Keep it third, keep it third, keep it third. So now off the throttle, down to second, a little bit of blip of throttle. Smooth as.
Teamwork makes the dream work. My guy.
That little blip of throttle does help massively.
Absolutely.
Around we go, stay left. Racing change into third.
This is flawed. That's flawed. And that was 22?
Out on the open road on the flat, 30, 35 is.
Well, these brakes are
non-existent. Weak of their period.
Yeah.
Fred the Flintstone, foot through the floor.
Yes. Young kid BMX did the but fantastic. I definitely are. Although right now we're japing, we're jeering, this is a core memory. This will be remembered until I'm dead, dementia, whatever. This is very special, very enjoyable, and I think
if anybody comes here to drive,
at least do what it is. Yeah, definitely. My recommendation.
Because it's just so off the scale as to anything else you drive normally.
Absolutely. Oh no, this is.
The Capri, the Cavalier you've just driven.
Yeah.
Fairly normal.
Yeah. A bit
this,
heavier, but
this is.
Oh, this is.
Do you see what I mean about the steering being vague?
The license
vague
one of them
nervous.
is not equivalent to what you need.
No.
This is a lot more skilled.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff going on.
And when you look at what people did in these back in the day and the journeys they made, it's quite miraculous. Can you imagine loading yourself up, mum, dad, 3 kids, and driving to Skegness in this?
Mirrors leave a bit to be desired, of course, but they're makeup mirrors essentially.
Yeah, so you can adjust them. They're just
a tilt. They're not heated, are they?
Because the air pressure, as the speed, it just pulls them in.
What, all of 20 mile an hour?
Yeah. The air conditioning is deployed in full.
Yes, what's not clear on the camera is our windscreen has been tilted about that far up. Oh, wonderful.
A lovely waft of fresh air.
This is the most comfortable I have been. There we go.
Look at that, you see, you get to grips with the gear.
And I'll be an instructor soon, I'll join you. I'll give the old sales patter and a good chat. No man, this is tremendous. So good I made a word for it.
Do you want one?
Let's talk figures. So this will be a
box.
About 9 more than I'd hope to spend, but you get what you pay for. Oh, out of gear, eh? You've given up, have you, girl? Vibrations a bit too much?
Yeah.
Car park now, my man?
Slalom once more, then car park.
Oh, you're a treat, ain't ya? You're too kind. But no, this has been brilliant. This is just... Oh, hang on. Wait. My brakes ain't that good. Yeah. How's it in the background? I've completely ignored you for most of this ride, Martin. How are you enjoying it? How's your 2-seat configuration?
My legs are asleep.
Well, it would appear so. You're about my height, 5'10".
It is a little cramped in the back.
Your rear posterior, your posterior is on the near side, but I notice your legs are behind my seat.
This is sort of where I sit, slap on the sofa, wanted to tell him. This is sort of half-cocked.
I thought he was going to try and overtake us. So yeah,
That can in the Morris Minor.
they could. They have the requisite power. They have 29 horsepower. If it was like the 40s one.
That's the later one. It's a 1098cc. Probably the heavy heights of 34 horse.
That much. I would indicate, but I don't know what the hell the controls are.
I don't think yours is working.
Trafficators.
Trafficators.
Yes.
Right then. Back her into position. Pick a gap, any gap.
There's a joke in there somewhere.
And when you reverse, it will judder. They all do that.
Sir. They all do that, sir. They're all like that.
Don't think it's your...
Thank you very much for watching the video today. As always, like, comment, subscribe and share. Leave your comments down below, tell us what you think. Stay safe, be well, be good to each other. See you again soon in another video. Cheerio.